that make it exclusive. This for members only, you're probably not included. First watch finest, I only hang with shooters. If I pop out with this cannon, then we gon' make a movie. Yeah. I come through a gang on them and bang on them. Hanging out the window and put that flame on them. Anybody get these bullets ain't got names on them. Would you like to subscribe, then hit the play button? Yeah.
Yo, where's heading the week or back, baby. It is First Watch Finest. Shout out my subscribers, everybody rocking with they boy. Do me a favor though, like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel. You heard me? Cause over here we don't Jersey, and damn it, this battle was so fire until it was a slight Jersey at the end. But shout out to TAYROC, shout out to JAKKBOY. New drop on the URL app, Civil War 4. TAYROC versus JAKKBOY, man, dropped on the app yesterday, man. And this battle was interesting, man. This battle was fire. This battle has a lot of back and forth. This battle has a lot of pace changes, bars, aggressive delivery. I rocked with the battle, dog. Like, the battle was fire, well put together. Besides Jack having a stumble in his third, the battle was fire. You know what I'm saying? Like, that, it didn't mess up the whole battle because it was towards the end. But besides that, the battle is fire. It's a must-watch battle. If you got $7.99, you need to go spin it on the URL app right now and go watch this battle. I think you will love it. If you love battle rap like I do, you will love this battle, man. But shout out to both MCs. I'm just here to chop it up about the battle right quick, man, because, like, it started off with Rock. And he was going crazy in the first, you know what I'm saying? Like, just wilding. Like, Rock was wilding in the first, man. He had the, he said, I got house manners. I walk in your crib and hang a hat on a wall. Now, if you know, Jack is from Brims, Bloods, the Brims. The Brims is a brim around the hat, you know what I'm saying? He represents the Brims. Rock said, I got house manners. I walk in your crib and hang a hat on a wall. Crazy, wild in the first, right? I'm like, oh my God, how is Jack gonna beat this round? How is Jack gonna beat this round? Jack starts to go and he goes off, dog. Jack was wilding from beginning to end. He started off with a slow little pace and he just jump into this bag and he goes and he don't stop. To me, the bar that won the first round was the bar that Jack had. He said, they're going to be asking Caution. They said, Caution going to be like, what kind of rock is this? He said, a PNB one. Oh. Woo. Hey, that bar right there. Dog, baby, because I was right there around that area when PNB Rock got killed. So, you know what I mean? It hit a little different. I remember being all over the news and talking about it, showing the footage and all that shit on it. I remember all that, dog, like it was yesterday. And the way Jack set that up, they gonna be like, what kind of, Caution gonna be like, what kind of rock is this? That nigga said a PNB one? Oh my God, that won the first round to me. That bar right there won the first round. It was a close round. They both was wilding. I gave it to the bar that hit me the hardest, which was that PNB rock. That was crazy, dog. So I gave Jack the first round by edge. If you gave it to Rock, it's not really a big argument. It's not a big argument at all. Like, Rock was wilding, you know what I'm saying? But that PNB bar, to me, that was like one of the hardest bars of the battle to me, dog. Like, woo, Jack. That's how you talk, nigga. Then Rock goes in the second. He said, Black China. He said, you know that wrestler Black China? Yeah, that's how Jacqueline. I don't know if y'all know Black China, but her name was Jacqueline. And Jacqueline, Black China, how she passed away. She already died. You know, Black China wrestler who passed away. That's how Jacqueline. Crazy, you know what I'm saying? Hey, Rock was tripping. Rock was not trying to lose this battle. Rock came to rap like he was not trying to lose this battle, and he wasn't. He wasn't losing this battle. Jack had a bar in the second when he said, hold up, he said, he was talking about, he had a little Laker scheme when he said, this sick Brown, hold on, shit. Oh, he said, this sick Brown turned me to Jerry West. I made magic. That shit was crazy, dog. You know what I'm saying? He had a little setup to it that was kind of fire, but Jack's second was like the lightest of all the rounds of the whole battle. Rock got the second clear. To me, Rock won the second mighty clear. The second was, I think, Jack's lightest round. Well, I don't think that was Jack's lightest round. You know what I'm saying? He had a couple things in it that was fire. You know what I'm saying? This sick Brown gonna turn me to Jerry West. I made magic. Fire. You know what I'm saying? He was talking about the Brown. You know what I'm saying? He's stirring that pot. But anyways, Jack's second was the lightest of the whole battle, in my opinion. I think Rock Wilder, that second, just took that second mighty clear, dog. But it's definitely worth the watch, though. You know what I'm saying? Because I was watching the comments in there, and a lot of people, they was going back and forth. Most people had Rock 2-0, of course, because Rock got more fans. But there was some people in there with the 1-1s going into that third. And I was one of those, you know what I'm saying? I felt like it was 1-1 going into the third. But the battle itself was interesting all the way through. And now you go to Rock's third, and he said, Ace status been higher than Jack. That's how the cards is dealt. He was talking, shit. Look, he was talking about how Ace and Jack came in battle right around the same time, but Ace already been on Summer Madness with Rum Nitty, which happened this year. He was like, yeah, but AC, that's what he said. Ace status been higher than Jack. That's how the cards is dealt. Fire, you know what I'm saying? Like, one of the bars that hit the heart. Like, you gotta feel that, Jack. You had no choice, because G was on Summer Madness verse. All right, dog. Yeah, you had no choice. Wildin'. Hey, man, TAYROC been, this fool, dog, this nigga been in the game how long? He still wildin' like this? That's kind of crazy, dog. Rock, your longevity is the shit, because you putting in work 30 years later, nigga, and you still rapping like you just started rapping. Keep going, Rock. Salute to you, because that's fire. You know what I'm saying? Jack in his third, he had this little joke. He was like, Rock, he said, Surf got Rico, Rock got Fred. Even Rock had to start laughing because he didn't know what to do. Rock was like, what? He said, Surf got Rico, Rock got Fred. Oh, man, that shit had people dying in there, dog. You know what I'm saying? I was just like, what was the point of that? What was the point of that? You know what I'm saying? But the thing about it is, Jack choked in his third. Jack was wilding in his third. Jack had a very fire third. He was doing his shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, he was really doing it, and like in the midst of me watching the battle in the third round, I was like, this battle's turned out to be a fire-ass battle, man. It's close to the C word, close to a classic. Like, they was going back and forth. But towards the end of the round, Jack choked. And it kind of like, I mean, he got it back after a couple of rerunning it backs, but it was still a choke. Because you seen him pause, he was like, fuck, you know what I'm saying? And once you see that fuck, you know it's over, you know what I'm saying? So that right there kind of sealed the battle off. I think Jack had a chance to say he won this battle if he would have went through that third clean, because he was wild in the third. Dog, he had, he said, your car ain't got no AMG mode, so them fours on your feet better have a sport mode. Your car ain't got no AMG, so them fours on your feet better have a sport mode. That is fire, you know what I'm saying? Because, Surf got the AMG, Rod got the fours on his feet. Crazy, you know what I'm saying? He was wilding that whole round, dog, towards the end. And then he kind of stumbled, and he jumped into this bag. We started talking to Smack, not dissing Smack, just talking about battles and, shit like that. And, his slogan, he just walk off stage. But, dog, if Jack wouldn't have choked in that third, this battle has so much more replay value. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like it still does. It's just that takes away from the hype that could have been behind the battle, because they was both wilding, dog. Like, Jack took this battle very seriously. Rock took this battle seriously. Neither one of them was trying to lose this battle. And that's how they both rap, dog. So I really appreciated this battle back and forth all the way through, man. It's a battle that's a must-watch. As far as you ask me, this is a must-watch battle. You know what I'm saying? Like, all 3 rounds is worth watching. Even though Jack's second was the lightest and he stumbled in the third, he still had fire material. You know what I'm saying? I know that stumbling and shit. When you get a TAYROC, dog, you can't be stumbling and choking, B. You can't do that. You can't get TAYROC and stumble and choke. Are y'all taking notes here? If you get TAYROC, nigga, know your shit. These are the battles you want to be living on forever. These are the battles that y'all want to play on, get your replay value, have your best material, because these battles are going to be watched the most because it's TAYROC. You know what I'm saying? And them stumbles and chokes be hurting people, man. Y'all got to get that together, man, when it comes to getting these big battles, these major events, because they're like, you don't know how URL is looking at that battle or your performance if they want to put you against a bigger name on the stage behind that stumble or choke. It might make them second guess putting you on stage behind that stumble and choke. So you don't want to get in on second guess. You want to make sure they like, yeah, put him up there. The way you was rapping, Jack, the way you was putting in work, all they could say was put you up there versus somebody next. If you'd have kept that without the stumble and choke, they'd have been like, whoo, you know what I'm saying? Like, give Jack more plates. But because that, they got a reason to be like, but he didn't, you know what I mean? And when Rock takes you serious like that, when Rock takes a fool serious like that, it's hard to beat him. It's just hard to beat a Rock that's on that type of time. But Jack had action at beating him, dog. Jack had action at beating TAYROC, and he kind of blew it. But he had good material. He did what he was supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? It's just that stumble and choke kind of hurt him, man. But the battle was such a good battle. Very much worth watching. Please go purchase and check that out. You know what I'm saying? Just to give yourself a bar of what's going on. But Kosh, you're going to be saying, what kind of rock is this? A PNB one? Oh my God. That's one of the hardest battles. That's one of the hardest bars I've heard somebody tell Rock before, man. That shit was crazy. But salute to y'all. Salute to Rock and Jack. You know what I'm saying? URL, the app. Fire. You know what I'm saying? I just want to tap in with y'all. Give y'all a heads up on the recap real quick, man. Y'all go check that out. Get that battle. Let me know how you feel about this in the comments. You heard me? Damn, Jack, you just had the Jack.
Great smack, man. Shout out to First Watch Finest. Y'all already know what we do. You know what I'm saying? We bring y'all them exclusive motherfucking content when it comes down to this battle shit.
Nigga.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all already know how we give it up, man.
I got smacked.